congratulations on this morning's announcement. Could you please briefly talk me through the highlights?
Sure. Thanks for having me on, Annabel. Look, there's a couple of things, I suppose, and the main thing is just to confirm that at Nerramyne, where we recently announced some airborne EM conductors, that we've actually confirmed the GE Chem over them as being highly anomalous in copper and PGEs. So this is a real tick in the box for us, because what you want to see is the right geology, which we know we have, and then geophysics and geochemistry together is a pretty good leading indicator of potential for sulfides. So we're excited to get in there and drill those targets in the next sort of six weeks or so. So yeah, that's the main thing. And the other thing, I suppose, that investors haven't seen for a while is the name Mount Hardy come up. We haven't done any work there since late 2019. And there's a lot of reasons for that: COVID and access and border control and being near Aboriginal communities, etc. But we're really excited to be back in the Northern Territory and active up there again. So it's exciting to be back there.
Yeah, I bet it is. Now, you've just touched on it, but there does seem to be a slight shift in focus to TRT's other projects, namely Nerramyne and Mount Hardy. Why is that?
It's partly timing. At Berkshire Valley at the moment, the 2022 crop is well and truly established in the ground, so that really limits where we can go. And we're also working fairly hard on opening up a couple of new areas there that are really going to be the focus for 2022-23 field season. So that's part of it. And the other reason is just the progression of projects. As you develop your targets and you move through that exploration cycle, we're at the point now where we're probably in between jobs at Berkshire Valley, but we're right at the front edge at places like Nerramyne and Mount Hardy and Pingerup coming up at the end of this year. You'll see that name a bit more as well. So a couple of reasons, but mainly timing.
Absolutely. Now, you've just touched on Berkshire Valley, but negotiations with landowners are currently underway. How is this progressing?
Yeah, look, it's an ongoing thing. It's been underway since day one when we got into the project, and some of the guys have been easy to connect with and less busy at different times than others. It's a work in progress, and we'll keep being involved in the community and active in the region and talking to people as and when they become available. Same down at Pingerup really for us. It's all farmland down there as well, and we've been welcomed with open arms down there. So we'll continue to talk to those guys and move that forward as well.
Yeah, that's great. Now, just finally, what can shareholders expect next for TRT?
So Nerramyne really for the next couple of months, we're going to hit that pretty hard with a couple of drilling programs. We're also going to do some fixed loop EM just to confirm the depth and orientation of some of those conductors. So really drilling, fixed loop EM, more drilling, and then they'll probably see us shift to a little bit more of a focus on some reconnaissance work at Mount Hardy. We haven't even mentioned Bangamore, which is our sort of regional project in the Pilbara. And then towards the end of the year, we'll certainly be back into the wheat belt, into Berkshire Valley, and then down into Pingerup for our first exploration efforts down there. So lots going on. Market's horrible, as we all know. So we'll just keep on turning the cards over and moving forward.